Hey Brickheads, Scott with 36 Bricks here, taking a look at this amazing retired superhero set. Super excited. It is 76057 Spider-Man Web Warriors Ultimate Bridge Battle, 1092 pieces. Let's check it out. All right, guys. I have been waiting to build this set for a long time. It's been in my backlog for a couple years now. And I just now finally bucked up the courage to open this bad thing up and rock it out. So I went ahead and built this on stream, and this is an amazing set. So it's set number 76057 Spider-Man Web Warriors Ultimate Bridge Battle, 1092 pieces. It comes with 7 minifigures, and some of them are rare. I mean, at this point, this is the only Kraven Manhunter set you can purchase. Or this is the only set that comes with Kraven the Manhunter. This is the only set that I know of that comes with Supergirl of this rendition. Aunt May is awesome. At the time, this was the only set that it came with. We have an amazing Green Goblin, but Scorpion. I mean, look at that bad boy. I'll show you in person. And there's a few others. Scarlet Spider is in the house right here. Super excited. I mean, this is an amazing set. So I have been wanting to get this series for a long time. It came out with an amazing amount of minifigures that are exclusive to this line, and pretty excited about it. So let's actually take a look at some of the mini builds. So we're going to grab this and take a good look at this. So this is your basic taxi cab. As you can see, I didn't I didn't put the stickers on. The reason why is because, quite frankly, this taxi cab sucks. I'm just going to be honest. It is it's 4 studs wide. Barely fits one minifigure in there. Don't even see how that will fit. There's really nothing to it if you pop the top off. It will hold it, and it's mainly because of these ridges here. But ultimately, it's not something that I'm going to have in my city, because if you compare it to other vehicles, it just doesn't work. And like I said, it's ill proportioned. I mean, you can't fit 2 minifigures in here side by side, and you can't fit 2 minifigures in here back to back. So who's driving what? I mean, what's the point? But it's a cute little car. It'll go nicely broken down in my sets. All right. Now we have this, what I guess I would call a little motorcycle, or ATV, like a police ATV, but quite frankly, this set doesn't come with a cop, so it doesn't really make sense that it's in here. In the picture, it is posed with, Scorpion here. I don't understand the point. I really don't understand the point of this vehicle. Again, there's no cop in this set at all, so, if this is a police vehicle, where are the police? I'm just saying, where are the police? But it's a great little mini build. I mean, very easy to build. Now this is an 8 to 14-year-old set, but I think this could have used a little bit better techniques as far as building it. I do love, having an ATV or a police ATV in my city, but this is just kind of, I would definitely be making this a little different. Now, one of the other mini builds in this set is the Green Goblin's aircraft, basically. So we're going to take Green Goblin off because I'm going to show you what all the minifigures entail, and we're not going to need it. But I mean, this is a cute little build. I mean, I'm not going to lie. It has a couple shooters on here. You know, it has the spikes. It has, you know, flamage. But, I mean, is it necessarily necessary? No, but it's cute. I like it. I wish there was a little bit more green versus purple, but it is what it is. It's a nice little comfy set. Moving on to the actual build itself, I'm going to take all the minifigures off just because, like I said, I'm going to show you those here in a little bit. But we're going to take those, move those over, and actually show you the bridge. So coming over here, I did include the stickers on these. Great printing on the stickers. I really do love them. Do I wish they were prints? Yes, absolutely. But I totally understand. But this bridge is awesome. So it essentially gives the impression that it's a broken bridge, that this side collapses. The build itself is really, really nice. It's laid out really, really well. It has a play feature where this comes, you know, the side comes off as it's been like being destroyed. So I really like that. There's also a play feature here where you pull the flag here and it drops the net. So that's really cool. Really love the net feature. Also, these side panels of the bridge, these are really cool because these, as you can see, pop out. Oh crap, and they just went everywhere. And there's two of them. So there's one on this side and then there's one on the other side. Taking a closer look at the pop out that just popped out of here. It's comprised of two pieces that match and kind of coincide to make a solid wall. And again, there's two of them. So there's one on this side, and of course there's one on that side. Again, the play feature, that is where the net falls down, so that's really cool. I really love this set. So if you take a look at the inside here, you have kind of a web, you know, area for, you know, Peter Parker's camera. You have some amazing stickers on the other side. If I pull around here, you have some stickers on here, which is really, really cool. I believe there's other stickers. Yeah, there's another sticker on there. I wish these were prints, but I totally understand that they are not, you know, reason why. And then on the other side here, there's more stickers. I'm going to go around, pivot around here. You've got more stickers on this side that are really, really cool, and as well as on the back side. Now, taking a look in this side here, it's a little hard to see, but this is where essentially Craven has his, you know, domain. So that's kind of what this is on this side, and then this is kind of where Peter Parker hangs out. That's where his camera is, and all of that. One of the other cool play features is you come over to this side, there's a little lever here, and it drops down right there. So that's pretty cool. And that drops down into, that's kind of a trap for Peter Parker. Or I should say that Peter Parker created, or Spider-Man created, which is really, really cool. You have some really great techniques as far as designing these ropes. It also comes with this amazing flame minifigure head, which is amazing. I wish we'd get more of that. And then we have some other great stickers, a part of the set. Really, really excited about having this part of the set. I mean, now, to be honest, it is functional for the one vehicle, but of course you couldn't put two of this same vehicle. I mean, it might be tight, but you couldn't, you know, put two here. But this will fit a regular vehicle, so that is nice. I had just reviewed the, you know, this particular the steamroller, and you can easily see that it fits on the bridge, so that's nice. So if you were to make like two bridges, this would be like a one-way bridge, and then the other side would be another, you know, one-way bridge. So that would be cool. But all in all, I love the techniques that they created here. Again, the stickers, the little nooks and crannies and Easter eggs. You've got some design work here. I will say that this should have been a little bit brighter. The black, you can see it up close this way, but when you start to pan out, you lose those details and don't really see that. Like I said, these stickers here are amazing. All of the stickers around. I think it's a little weird that this piece is in this color. It really, really stands out, but maybe that's the point. But all in all, I mean, this is an amazing set. I highly recommend it. And the cool part about it is I parted one out and made a second one. So my plan is to basically have a complete bridge. So this will go, if I turn this around, this will go on this side. I cut it too close. So this will go on this side, this will go on that side, and that will essentially create a full finished bridge that I'm really excited about. Now, my plan was to have it go from one side of the table to the next. Not sure if that's going to happen without, expanding this and making it a, longer bridge, like having a connected section. But all in all, I mean, even the bird, nest up here, I am disappointed that they didn't add a bird. But, who knows? Those are easily added, but I mean, this is such an amazing set, guys. Now, as I promised, I'm going to focus on the minifigures. So we're going to bring them over one by one. First being Scorpion. Scorpion has an amazing tail. Really great little build. Nothing to it but to do it. But look at the detail on Scorpion. I mean, I really love how they did him. I love his tail. A buddy of mine, Nick, had this minifigure out that he was showing me at a lug meeting, and I was just like, oh my god, I wish I had that minifigure. And lo and behold, it was in this set. Didn't even know it, didn't even realize it. I probably knew it when I bought the set, but ultimately I didn't know it when I met with my buddy. But it is an amazing minifigure. Love it, love it, love it. All right, so now we have Green Goblin. We're going to zoom in just a little bit here, pull him out. All right, so Green Goblin, again, nice little purple satchel, fuchsia colored hat and hands and body. Definitely replicating the comics. You've got some prints on the sides here on the arms, which I love. You also have some amazing detail on the back to round him out. You've got dual molded legs, which is amazing. You've even, and you've seen me talk about this, but you even have printing on the legs there. Like, look at that. I love it. I mean, I wish they'd do more stuff like this. I mean, you've got great facial features on the front. I believe he is a two-headed figure. Yeah, so you have a scary, face on the back, and then you have a more, happy, sinister face on the front. You have a hat here that is just amazing. I mean, the quality, the level of fun that you're going to have with, all these minifigures are just amazing. I mean, I love it. I love it. I love it. All right, guys, another amazing minifigure that we have is Kraven the Manhunter. Now, in recent months or coming up, we're going to have an actual Kraven the Manhunter movie, so I suspect that we are going to get more minifigures. But look at this thing. Look at the detail on this. It is amazing. That torso is just awesome. Really love the details. We even got some details on the legs, which I love. Great usage of parts on his, I forgot what you call it, but the collar, essentially, to his shirt. That is essentially a bird's nest, so I love it. We do have two faces here. One is a little bit more stern, and then we take off the hat, and we have a little bit more angry face. So coming back to the back here, we do have some amazing detail on the torso of the back, which is awesome. And he does have a little mini build. He does have a gun. He is, of course, a hunter. So we do get that gun. He also comes with a spear. I'm gonna pan over to the box. We have a spear here that he comes with, which is rather nice. So it's really cool to get, you know, a variety of weapons and parts and stuff like that for these minifigures. All right, guys, moving on to Aunt May. Again, not a fan of the legs. There's not really any details on the legs, but if you take a look at the torso, you have a nice little scarf there. They could have easily, similar to Craven, added a scarf, you know, a part scarf, but that's okay. We got some nice little white hands. We got, again, amazing detail on the torso and the facial expressions showing her age. We also have some gray hair. And then if you turn her around, we have some great detail on the back. And then, of course, it has a secondary face. And then, of course, we have a secondary face that's a little bit more scary. Really excited, again, about having this minifigure. We don't get many Aunt Mays. I believe there was one in the Daily Bugle. But outside of that, we don't get a whole lot of Aunt Mays. And I would love to get a... you know, a few more. I was hoping that the Madam Web series or movie would produce some minifigures. I would love to get a Madam Web and, of course, you know, Peter's uncle. That would be great. I'm drawing a blank on his name. Let me know in the comments below what his name is. I'm forgetting his name, but I'm really excited to have this minifigure. Moving on to this amazing minifigure, Scarlet Girl. Oh, I love Scarlet Girl. Scarlet Girl is awesome. I love the torso work. It has a lot of detail here. We have a nice little face. I don't believe this has a, you know, a face on the back because it's just a mask. But ultimately, it does have some great detail on the back. Let's confirm. Yeah. I'm going to take off the hair so you can see the back. But there you have it. I mean, you have some great detail. The legs are pretty, you know, nonchalant or whatever. It would have been nice to have a secondary face on here. Just, you know, maybe, I don't know, a smile or or maybe a blink or, you know, kind of showing the eyes change a little bit, but ultimately it's totally understandable. I'm going to put her hair back on. She does come with this little web here, which is amazing. I love this shape of the web. It's kind of different, and it helps hold her up in this video. So that's pretty exciting. Moving on to the next minifigure, Scarlet Spider. I don't know anything about Scarlet Spider, but I do see that this is an amazing looking minifigure. Love the belt work. See, this is what I was talking about. I mean, now they gave Scarlet Spider a hoodie. You could have easily had that as like a scarf on Aunt May instead of the print. But ultimately, that it looks amazing. Like, I love the detail work on the torso. Coming around back, of course, we don't have anything as far as a head on the back, but you can really see the hood there, and I really love what they did with the hoodie. In the Hidden Side series, they would put hoodies on, but the hoodie was actually just a part of the torso instead of an additional part. So I love the fact that we do have this part as an additional piece. Of course, you also have some printing on the arms there, which is amazing. All in all, great minifigure. I'm super excited to have it a part of my collection. Last but certainly not least, we have the man, the myth, the legend, Spider-Man himself. Great, you know, great detail on the face. I'm going to zoom in on this a little bit. Great detail on the face. I love the way that they did Spider-Man's face. If you look at the torso, I love the detail on the torso as well. You've got a nice little Spider-Man. You've got his abs, plus the design of his outfit. There's not much going on with the legs, but I think that's more the character than anything. Also, this Spider-Man has red hands, which is awesome. Coming around the back, you have, again, some printed detail as far as his head and his mask, as well as some printed detail on the back. Not much to Spider-Man. I wish they could do a little bit more with him, but I understand it. He also, again, comes with this amazing, web and this rope, which is awesome that you can, hang off on the build and stuff. But ultimately, lots of great minifigures. This is an amazing set. I highly recommend getting this set. All right, guys, so there you have it. Lego Superheroes 76057 Spider-Man Web Warriors Ultimate Bridge Battle, 1,092 pieces and 7 amazing minifigures. Super excited about having this set in my city. Again, got 2 of them, or bought one, parted out the second one to make a complete bridge. Super excited. Can't wait to figure out what I want to do with it in my city. It is definitely a must if you are a Marvel fan. So thanks for watching, guys. Really do appreciate all the love and support, and we will see you next time on 36 Bricks.
Ooh, this one's cool. Check this one out. I agree, that one's cool, but this one's awesome. Ooh, I like this one. I just can't stop watching. Well, I like them all, and I'm going to subscribe. Can you do the same? Please like, share, and subscribe, and we'll see you next time on 36 Bricks.